Taken from WAEC 2016, number 34 is objective question. The question says a sphere of radius r centimeter, take note this is sphere not hemisphere, this is sphere, of r centimeter has the same volume as cylinder of radius 3 centimeter and height 4 centimeter. Said we should find the value of r. Let's see, a cylinder is given in this case, and they said a sphere of radius r centimeter. So this sphere that has this radius r centimeter has the same volume as a cylinder of radius 3 centimeter and height 4 centimeter. So all we need to do in this case is we need to know the volume of a sphere, because the question says this sphere that has this radius of r centimeter has the same volume as a cylinder that has this radius and this height. So we need to get the volume of a sphere. So if let me take Vs as volume of the sphere. So what is volume of a sphere? Which is 4 over 3 pi r cube. So this is volume of a sphere. So if I take Vs as volume of a sphere, let me take Vc as volume of a cylinder. So what is volume of a cylinder? That is pi r square h. So this is volume of a cylinder, pi r square h. Then volume of a sphere is 4 over 3 pi r cube. So with these two volumes, you can get the value of r. The cylinder, the radius is given as 3, height is given as 4. Then in the in the sphere, we need to calculate the radius r. That is all. So what do we do? The question says both volumes are equal. So we need to equate them. We are going to get something like this when we equate them. So you just equate. So equating both equations is going to give us 4 over 3 pi r cube equals to pi r square h. So this is the first equation we have here. Let me move it down a little. Okay. Then the next thing is, let's substitute the value of r and h for the cylinder. So the value of r and h for the cylinder, r is 3, h is 4. So which is 4 over 3 pi. We don't know r for the sphere. R raised to power 3 is equals to pi multiplied by radius is 3 raised to power 2 multiplied by the height is 4. This side is for the sphere. Sorry, this side is for the cylinder. Now let's solve further and conclude the work. So 4 over 3 pi r cube is equals to, so this is r square, 3 square, which is 9. So 9 times 4 is going to give us 36. So we have 36 pi on this side. Then the next thing is we need to cross multiply so that the equation will look easy, so that we can eliminate this fraction. So when we cross multiply, we are getting 4 pi r cube, which is equals to 3 times 36 pi. Yes. So 3 times 36, in this area we are going to get 4 pi 4 pi r cube is equals to 3 times 36, we are having 108, giving us 108 pi. Let's check, make sure we are correct. 3 times 6, 8, so it's correct. Now we move on, we position this well, we move on, we get, now we divide both sides by 4. Let's divide both sides by 4 pi, so that pi can cancel out this pi. So we divide both sides by 4 pi, so we divide both sides by both sides by 4 pi. We are going to get this. Let's move up a little. We are going to get 4 pi r cube divided by 4 pi is equals to 108 pi divided by 4 pi. Yes. Okay, let's move up. You can see it clearly. Dividing both sides by 4 pi. You can see it well. Dividing both sides by 4 pi gives us this. So let's cancel out what is common. So 4 cancel out 4. Pi will cancel out pi, leaving r cube. Then pi will cancel out pi. Then 4 here is 1. Let's divide and see. 4 into 10 here, we are getting 2, remainder 2. Okay, this will now give us 7. So we are having 27. So the next step will be r cube is equals to 27. Then how do we remove this cube from this r? That means we are going to find the cube root of both sides. So we'll find the cube root of both sides. So you cube roots of both sides. So when you cube root both sides, we are going to end up having, remember cube root, that means 3 is going to be here. So this is the cube root of 27. It's going to be equals to r. So this is what we mean by cube root both sides. Or I can decide to put r on this side, which is r is equals to the cube root of 27. So finally, the cube root of 27, if I do, let me do it here so that you can see the result. The cube root of 27 is supposed to give us 3. So it's equals to 3. So therefore r is equals to 3 centimeter. This expression, let me remove this. Therefore r is equals to 3 centimeter. So that is the solution. So that is all the question requires from us. Let's go through and see. The question gave us r as the radius of the sphere, and they said if they have the same volume as a cylinder. So volume of a cylinder is pi r square h. Volume of a sphere is 4/3 pi r cube. Then equate both of them and solve for r, and you get your answer. So take note of this. That is all the question requires. So finally, the radius of this question is 3 centimeters. So that is all.